All right, this is the newest member of the BMW family, but actually it is the oldest member for my friend group. This is the OG E30. My friend Doug has had this since like 2007 or 8. I mean, it's been 13 or 14 years, and just due to his situation, his interest changing a little bit, he has reluctantly, but yet I'm grateful he let me buy it off him to bring it back to life. It's a great car. It has been great. I mean, ever since he owned it, it has been awesome. But really, we just want to bring it back to life. It needs some body work. That's probably the number one thing. The front end, there was a hit and run, unfortunately, that got him there. And then there was one other small fender bender right here that pushed in a couple things. Really, it's not too bad. It just needs some fenders and a core support, and the hood might come out. But right here, the core support's pushed in a little bit. It would just be easier to replace that, and it's a common part you can buy and just weld in a new one. But yeah, everything else is good. It runs and drives really well. It has ground control coilovers, which are amazing. I've never had anything with suspension that nice on it, and it makes a big difference. Style 5s with, I think they're like 15 or 20 mil spacer adapters. Those may or may not stay. I've got some other plans, so this is pretty much exactly how it was left. Just over the years, there's just been you know, not a lot of time to mess with it for him, so he has decided to turn it over, and hopefully we'll get it back to 100%. I plan on doing like a full refresh, new bushings in the entire suspension, fixing everything that I can possibly fix. And then as far as the motor goes, just making sure that there's a good health check on it, and hopefully everything will be good to rock. I mean, it already drives and runs really well. It just needs a lot of love. It has some good parts on it, but as you can see, it just really needs like a solid cleaning. Like if it had a good cleaning, I think more than anything that would do it. It just needs a steam clean everywhere, get the dust off, just bring it back to life in general. Plans for the future would be Mega Squirt and a turbo, possibly doing an M3 body kit on it, but we're not sure yet. Yeah, we'll just have to see how plausible some of this stuff is, but I really want to turn this into kind of the ultimate form of what we've always wanted since we were quite a bit younger. So I'll keep you posted.
I'm gonna go get one of mine that's softer and cleaner than that. Take some pictures. Dude.
Alright, this is what 3 hours of washing does. I don't know if you remember, but there was like piles of dirt in those kind of things. Wheels cleaned up a bit. Probably gonna end up switching the wheels out, so it's not a huge deal. I'll get that trim back on. A lot cleaner than it was. There was like dirt piled into these on the roof. It was full of dirt. Really turned out pretty good. Just needs some body work, a little bit of love. And I think it'll be pretty good. It's working out pretty nice. Pretty fresh. Yeah, the wheels cleaned up. In here. Yeah. Next we'll do the interior and see how it goes.